everyone, and welcome to the 2022 Mayor's Golf Outing of the Community Chest. Have a nice day with us. Very beautiful day. Unbelievable how nice it is outside. I gotta slow down a little bit. I'm getting all pumped up about the golf. But I'm here with Laura Ryder and what's her name again? I gotta teach her Marie Reed. I love it. All right. You guys like to say something?
Yes, I'm really excited to be here today. It's a great day for golf. It's amazing. This is a sellout crowd down here to support the Community Chest, which does such great stuff in our village. And I'm excited. I'm in a foursome with Laura Ryder. The girls are going to take over today. We're definitely going to beat the mayor, so that's going to be a good thing. But exactly, because I'm the designated cart driver. That's as good as I get. But you know what? It's an exciting day for a great cause, and I'm excited to be here.
I'm wonderful to have you.
Yes.
Very happy to be here, and as Anne-Marie said,
Is this your first outing?
This is my first time playing. It's a wonderful cause, and it's so great to see the community come out to support the Lynbrook Community Chest in honor and in the name of our wonderful mayor. Thank you, everyone.
All right. Thank you.
Good afternoon and welcome to the beautiful Lynwood Country Club, where we have the view of the New York City skyline on a beautiful sunny day where Lynbrook's Mayor's Golf Outing to benefit the Lynbrook Community Chest. In the background you hear the Jets. We got runway 14 in the background at JFK, a very scenic and historic Inwood Country Club. And we're returning here after a 15-year absence of not playing the Mayor's Outing here. And the staff and the response from our guests today have been outstanding. We have a sold-out plus crowd, and this will go down as the most successful outing in the history of the Lynbrook Mayor's Outing. I'm delighted, as the chairman again, I'm Jeff Greenfield. I'm delighted to once again have the mayor select me to lead the charge of getting this outing together with the co-sponsorship of the Lynbrook Chamber of Commerce. And I just always worry about the weather, the turnout, and we got both great weather, great turnout, and everyone's looking forward to a nice program and presentation after cocktails. So we thank all our sponsors. We had a record number of sponsors, a record number of golfers, and I'm sure we'll have a record net to benefit the Community Chest, which will be presented at a future village board meeting. Thanks to everyone in the village for their support, and thanks to everyone for their encouragement to keep me going as chairman. I really appreciate it, and I enjoy this event. Of all the golf outings that I go to and work on, this one is special to me because Lynbrook, USA is a special place, and I enjoyed my business, NGL Insurance Group, 44 years in the village of Lynbrook.
Hi, I'm Polly Talbot, and I am here selling raffle tickets for the golf outing today. I'm so excited. I don't know how to do it, but I'm going to do it. And this first one is for a Samsung 65-inch LED TV, 4K, whatever that means. But it's a great TV, and so everybody's going to put in their tickets and see if they win it. What fun that is.
So this raffle goes to the community board, which helps out members of Lynbrook. So we're proud to sponsor this today. It's $30 a raffle, and the driver retail is $599. So it goes for a good cause, and you can hit the heck out of the ball long and straight.
Actually, I was looking at this at the club, PGA club.
Supposedly it's the new best, greatest driver.
And when I saw the price, I put it right back on the counter.
Yeah, retail's like $5.99 or something like that. You used to be able to get a car for that. Now you get a driver.
Hi, I'm Mike Sorrento. I'm the Executive Vice President at First Central Savings Bank. Standing beside me is Michael Codwell. We are so proud to be a part of the Lynbrook community. First Central Savings Bank is an all-inclusive community bank. Defines what community banking is all about, and Lynbrook was the perfect spot for us Events like this truly define what community is all about. We're so proud to be a part of the Lynbrook Community Chest, with all that Lynbrook gives back to their community, and we look forward to supporting Lynbrook's organizations, and the Community Trust today and the future going forward. Thank you.
I'm Jeff Greenfield. It's my honor and pleasure to chair this event again this year. And it's also my honor and privilege. And let's give it up. Let's have a great round of applause for our mayor, Alan Beach, number 77.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you all for coming. Or is it afternoon? Hope not, so we can get it off on time. I want to thank everyone for coming. This is the biggest outing we've had for the Community Chest. And unfortunately for you, I'm sorry, we have 160 some odd golfers. So I have to be a little patient with all of us, but we're going to move it along. But once again, thank you all for coming and supporting the Community Chest.
Thank you, Mayor. Let's hear it again for the mayor. The general manager of the Inwood Country Club is here to read us the rules of the day. And please follow the format so we get you up. The goal is cocktails at 5:30. There's a nice breeze, nice weather. Keep it moving.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for coming here to Inwood Country Club today. It's our pleasure to host you all. As far as the driving instructions, the carts cannot go in the fescue. So you're going to go from path quickly to fairway as possible. When you get up close to the greens, there'll be arrows that'll direct you back to the cart path. Never in the fescue. The par 3s are cart path only. The format is a full scramble, okay? That means everybody's hitting the tee shot, you're picking the best shot from there, and you're doing that over and over again until you hole out. There is a cap at bogey. We're starting cocktail hour at 5:30 sharp. We hope you're there. Cap at bogey. Closest to the pin on number 10, long drive on number 18 for men and women on both contests. We have a special contest on the 5th hole. We have beat the amateurs on the 10th hole. Good luck with that. They got good swings. We have a putting contest on our 19th hole right here next to the first tee. Okay? And once again, cocktail hour 5:30 sharp. Scorecards into the pro shop at the end of your round. And one more time for Big Jeff.
Thank you, thank you. Last item before we go out on the course. I've been mixing up the tickets. Number one, first, thank you to Kevin Kelly for the committee for selling it. And Sue Bona, the mayor's secretary, you're impartial. You're working hard for us on the outing. Make one lucky person. And the winner is, last two digits, 4-6. Who's the lucky person with 4-6? Tim Leakey. Leak. Tim.
Mix it up. Great, Tim. There we go.
Tim. Keith Reardon's partner. All right, let's hear it for him. And he's going to explain to you how to take the carts out so we don't have a collision.
Thanks.
Just a reminder, all the par 3s 1 and 5 are cart path only. All the par 3s 1 and 5 cart path only. And please, cap it out of bogey because we want you here for cocktail hour, 5:30 sharp. We also, as I said, hole-in-one contest in every par 3. The 6th hole and 7th hole, you have a chance to win a lease on a Volkswagen or an Audi. All right, knock them in over there. Look up ahead of me, the group on this side that I'm waving down. You're following our staff out into the golf course right now, please.
I wanted to tell you that this was the most successful outing so far in the history of this outing. Let's hear it for that. We have two great outstanding honorees, but more important, we want to introduce our outstanding mayor, number 77, I call him, Mayor Alan Beach.
Thank you, Jeffrey. And I'm not the most important here today. You are. Thank you for all coming, because you support the community chest, which we are able to do things. They are able to do things to help people in need in our village. Thank you very much for that and your participation. Barry's been in our village for 40 years, and he's done an outstanding job working with our neighbors, supplying goods to the public for the plumbing society. And you know, last year, David Orwasher from Breslin said something to me about him trying to be as good as Anthony Bartone was to us in the past. And David, yes, you're there. Thank you so much.
Recognize some of our sponsors. First, the platinum sponsors: Bar Plumbing, Pac West, C&L Plumbing, Breslin Realty, Salerno Brokerage, Lynbrook PBA, and First Central Savings Bank. Let's hear it for all the platinum sponsors. Gold sponsors: Flushing Bank, PCCB LLP, Bacon NGO Group, Wesco NGL Group, no one is long back there. Wesco Financial Group, Brian Langello, Contracting, all the gold sponsors. Service sponsors: Sterling Risk, Atherin and Delta Forces Company, Long Island Herald. Stuart Rich is here with Ron McLaughlin and the Herald. Gave us a lot of good publicity. Thank you to the Herald. D&L Masters. Brown sponsor, Sean Warden, Koblenz. Now, in addition to those sponsors, on the side here, you don't want me to read all the T sponsors. We did very well on the T sponsors, and thanks everyone for their sponsorship. We had 2 hole-in-one cars. I'm sorry nobody won one, but thank you to Sunrise Volkswagen, and thank you to Audi of Lynbrook. Closest to the pin sponsors, 2 of Lynbrook's Chamber's finest, Harold Reese and Stu Neufeld from Miller's Hardware. You were the sponsors on the closest to the pin. Longest drive was Chris Anderson and Crown Ford. He's always a great sponsor, and in addition, he sponsored the Bunny Green and Flitch and Burns. Beverage card was the Lynbrook Chamber of Commerce, and I hope everyone enjoyed their hot dogs today from Hebrew Nationals, courtesy of Jeff Greenfield, citizen taxpayer. Now the gift bags you got. The gift bags you received came from courtesy of Denise Rogers of Webster Bank, ASO, NGL Group, PGS Printing, and Geico. Let's hear it for that. Okay, at this time, the chair would call upon the chamber representative, Nazia DeFrank, the vice president of the chamber. She has a few words of welcome. Please welcome Nazia.
Hello, everybody. I just wanted to thank Mayor Beach for always having us sponsor this event. We are so proud to always be here, and I'm so proud of all the small businesses that are here, big and small businesses, and for our sponsors. Thank you so much, and we're looking forward to continuing this year after year, and to not only thank you to Mayor Beach, but also to Deputy Mayor Michael Hawksers and the trustees who make this village, our village, very beautiful. And I just want to say thank you say a very big thank you to Jeffrey Greenfield, because he this is something we all want to do for Jeffrey. Jeffrey's birthday is coming up, and so happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jeff. You can get the table. To you. Right? Wait, he's gonna blow out his candles. He's turning 70. Does he look 70? Citizen taxpayer. All right, but there's not 70 candles. We got enough stuff. So
I gotta have a picture of this.
Get him a knife, get him a knife. You gotta send this picture.
Thank you, Darcy, and thank you to the chamber for this. I went away to camp every summer and I never had a birthday party. I was deprived. It was all my mother's fault, so I appreciate the cake this year.
Speak your name. And make the first stop. Not now! No! Give me another knife.
I'm just checking if you're paying attention. No. Thank you, everybody.
One more round of applause for Jeff Greenfield. He's worked extremely hard on making this work. Thank you. Barry. From now on, C&L Plumbing is being called Barry.
You get there with the
All right. Excuse me? I can't. I just want to thank a few people that came from the village. We have Billy McLaughlin, who is our judge, village justice, John G. Downell, village administrator.
You're the new spokesman for
Chief Ryan Palladino. See, I do it too. I do it to him too.
That's all right, man. I'm good. Oh, look at me.
Retired Chief Joe Neve, who is upset because he wasn't the first one on the line. Fire Department Chief Chris Kelly. Phil Healy, Superintendent DPW, one of the superintendent guys. Thank you for being here, fellas. Brian Stanton, Building Superintendent. Tony Ann Butler, who sang the national anthem. How about that national anthem? That was a great job. All the village recreational staff who helped out bringing everybody in. Anthony Falsetta and the members of the PBA. Yeah, nobody likes the cops because they give you tickets, right? Scott Keller and the members of the CSEA. Corey was here earlier, the president of the chamber. Councilman Anthony D'Esposito was stopping by, and legislator Bill Gaylor was here earlier. He left? He left, okay. Also with us is past supervisor Anthony Santino. Tony, thank you for coming, Tony. Tony's always been a big supporter of Lynbrook, and we can always thank Tony for being here. Trustee from Malvern, Patricia Canceloni Fitzpatrick was here. Trustee Malvern, another trustee from Malvern that was here, Tim Sullivan. I want to thank Barry Kornblum. Can I hear it from Barry, please? All right, you would like to talk before I do, which I think is a wise move.
Well, I know how to spell your name.
I'm Barry Corman from C&L Plumbing Supply. How you doing? Wow, what a crowd. All right, I'm going to get right to it. really, I do appreciate everybody coming out today to support Lynbrook's Community Chest. I thank you also to Mayor Alan Beach, the Chamber of Commerce Golf Committee. And let's not forget Chairperson Jeff Greenfield, who's just turning 70. Right, Jeff? Jeff made sure that I mentioned him really quick. Steve Wango, Kevin Kelly. Oh, where is Kevin Kelly? Oh, Kevin Kelly, everybody say hi to him. He's 80. Very important guy. And of course, Courtney, who helped organize this event. Courtney really worked hard at it. I am very proud to be a Lynbrook honoree this year, along with David O'Washer and Ken Breslin from Breslin Realty. I want to thank all my friends, but I really want to thank the Breslins, Breslin Realty, so everybody can say hi to them. I really appreciate some of my friends who I've seen a long time that just showed up. I don't know how they paid for it, but they did. And my family's making today very special because my family is very important to me. And I also want to thank my little Brooklyn. Where is my little Brooklyn, who's my oldest granddaughter over there to the left. Say hi, Brooklyn. She's going to be 5 soon. It's one of my four grandchildren. But as the owner of President C&L, I'd like to say that I'm often amazed that our business has grown so solidly in town. We've been in Lynbrook now, this is my 43rd year. This is when they get a little emotional. I started C&L with my parents right out of college, and through the years we emerged from a small pot supply to a full-service plumbing and heating wholesale supply in the whole metropolitan area. But I want to thank all my past and present employees because you just can't do it yourself. And I really appreciate all they've done. A good number of my employees has been with us for many years, and their commitment and continuous hard work contributes to our success. But at this time, I'd like to make a special tribute to my wife, Jill. And I'd like her to stand up, please. I didn't tell her about this part. She's an amazing mom, wife, and grandma. And when you've been a family business for over 40 years, it's always good to have a partner. My wife Joan is the partner and is committed to the backbone of C&L. Without her, C&L wouldn't be where it is today. She created the most luxurious showroom, bed showroom from Manhattan to Hamptons. By many in the industry have said that. And it's just top notch, and it's all because of her. She handles all the behind the scenes, and when you're in business, and you got to go to the Judge McLaughlin, you got to do this, you got to do that, as he knows. All right, I'll take it easy. But, okay, I got to go with the test. But I'm very fortunate to have her as my wife 24/7. Most people say, honey, I'll see you in like 10 hours. I go, honey, I'll see you in 10 minutes. Not easy. But during these years, C&L is proud to have supported the Lynbrook community, its schools, police departments, fire departments, hospital, Little Leagues, veterans, and many more. Pretty much whatever Lynbrook asked me to do. And in return, the Lynbrook community has supported C&L, and we appreciate that sincerely. Again, thank you to Mayor Alan Beach and the Lynbrook community for your support through the years. And in closing, on behalf of my mother and father, excuse me, Carol and Lenny, C&L, I would say we were very fortunate. They picked C&L, they picked Lynbrook to start C&L, and I'm happy now that my children are now part of the business, making it C&L the third generation. Thank you for all joining. And as the Mets would say, Harry Rose, put in the books, let's go Mets.
The village would like to present C&L with a plaque. It says, may it be known that the mayor and the board of trustees of the Incorporated Village of Lynbrook do hereby desire to publicly acknowledge and recognize Barry Kornblum, C&L. I'm being honored at the 2022 Mayor's Golf Outing, and be it further be known that we extend our sincere congratulations to you on a special occasion, and thank you for the tireless dedication and service to our community. Thank you very much.
All right.
Mr. Breslin here, as you all know, took over the Feather Factory, one of the biggest eyesores in our village. We intend to have a gorgeous, gorgeous, upscale, luxury apartment house, and they promised to do that. It's been a long road for this village, and the Breslin organization has stayed tight with us, right along that battle with Baruch Singer. And I don't mean that in a mean way. Baruch is a businessman who wanted to make life as miserable as he possibly could for us. But the Breslin Realty Company has come in and showed us the way, and we're going to have a beautiful building in our village, which is going to be outstanding for all of us in this village. And Ken, I can't thank you enough for all you've done. And remember, Barry.
Barry, it's an honor being a Am I talking loud enough, Jeff? I'm going to be the anti-Jeff. I'll make you listen, or maybe barely hear me. Barry, congratulations. This is such an honor. Last year you were here, Anthony Bartone accepted the honor. I guess if you build a building in Lynbrook, you too will be honored. I want to appreciate everyone in the village for being so cooperative, helpful, encouraging. I want to acknowledge my friend and partner, David Orwasher, who's really been on the front lines with this building. But something really cool, a couple of things cool I just wanted to, did you guys see, would you hold that for a second? This journal is always great to look at, but if you notice there's a centerfold in the journal. The centerfold, that's a photograph. The gentleman on the left is my dad, who's now 95 years old. And he started on Atlantic Avenue in the village of Lynbrook selling fruit. And now we are hopefully completing the puzzle of the village. The puzzle was a Mona Lisa jigsaw, and Mona Lisa in the center was missing a piece. And the three parcels that we have assembled, that being the Feather Factory, the Mafucci piece, and Mrs. Cox, are going to be a tremendous 201 unit multifamily development. It's going to be, we think it's going to be a really vibrant component to the center of Lynbrook, and we think you can't imagine the kind of energy it will bring, the lifestyle alternative it will bring. And we just want to say thank you, Mayor. Thank you, Brian, wherever you are, for being as helpful as you are. I know you've had some tough days with us. We appreciate your patience. And everyone, the community outreach, everyone in the community was so encouraging. There was one woman who, when I went to one of these outreaches, she looked at me and she says, "You don't want to talk to me." She was the only antagonist we had on the whole project. But once I was committed towards working towards her, I had to continue. So I sat with her, and she was all concerned about the schools and what we'd be doing to, the sanctity of Lynbrook. And I said, "Ma'am, just think about all the cars we're going to take off the streets in the long run. If more people were going green, we'd have less congestion, less traffic, and probably a better planet." So, and lastly, everyone that did come out tonight, I can't tell you from my heart how important it is. And I know it's tough to get out, particularly to our friends from Jersey. But the fact that you came here and stayed for dinner is tremendous and really appreciated. And I'm just going to give David Orwasher a moment to say thank you as well.
Thank you, Ken. Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Thank you, Mr. Mayor. It's been an honor to be able to participate in this village, and I really want to thank the mayor and his entire staff for making this possible. This is a large redevelopment effort that we're very proud to be able to think that we're contributing to elevating the fabric of Lynbrook, which is strong and getting stronger every day. It's very rare when you're in the entitlement business to be respected and appreciated. I have to thank Barth for presenting the opportunity for me to be a white knight as compared to the difficulties there. But to have a mayor that is as enlightened as this one is truly a treasure for all of those in Lynbrook. He sees things as they are. He speaks directly and straight, and the conversations aren't always agreeable, but we respectfully disagree and move forward, and that is a rarity in today's world, where there's an honest broker on the other side who's advocating for the interest of all folks in Lynbrook and people in general. It's just a decent man. The entire culture within the village is inculcated with that attitude from Brian Stanton, from the chief of police, from the fire chiefs, everyone. And of course, citizen taxpayer. What else could we say? For your organizational effort, for your support, we're proud to be afforded the opportunity to think that we can actually contribute and do something meaningful that will elevate the life within the village. So I thank you.
First, I'd like to present a citation. Ken, made it hereby known. First, may it hereby be known that the Mayor and the Board of Trustees of the Incorporated Village of Lynbrook do hereby desire to publicly acknowledge and recognize Ken Breslin, Breslin Realty. That doesn't go wrong with this. On being honored at the 2022 Mayor's Golf Outing, and be it further be known that we extend our sincere congratulations to you on this special occasion, and thank you for all your tireless dedication and service to our community. Thank you very much. Ditto? No, it's not ditto. This is not ditto because this has been a long journey for the village and for Breslin. When did we first meet Baruch? I was, about 3.5 years ago. And honestly, Mr. Singer, him and I are good friends now. He calls me for his holidays, I call him for, my holidays, he calls me. And we've built up a relationship where we respect each other. Mr. Allwasher and Mr. Baruch have sat at a table multiple times, and it's been quite, very different for me to have two people negotiate moving forward for the village. But Breslin Realty, represented by Mr. Allwasher, has jumped those hurdles and brought us all to a beautiful, beautiful end. I think it's definitely going to benefit our village in so many ways. We joke about, and I'm trying to move this along, but we joke about Anthony Bartone, because I had some nice words to say about Anthony last year. But what this man has encountered is beyond reality. To be in a room with Mr. Singer and try to negotiate, and nothing taken away from Mr. Singer. He's a gentleman, he's always been very kind to me, and he's a businessman, and he's looking out for the best for himself. And sometimes Mr. Allwasher could just, did you ever see those cartoons when people blow the steam out of their ears? Those are the occasions that we've had. David, we've become friends. You are a true man. You are a person beyond reality, actually, but you have gone through. I thank you for everything you've done for our village, and I can't wait for our new building to be. And we have a citation of David. May it hereby be known that the mayor and the board, trustees, Incorporated Village of Lynbrook do hereby desire to publicly acknowledge David Orwasher, almost married, on being honored 2022 Mayor's Golf Outing. Be it further be known, we extend our sincere congratulations to you on this special occasion, and thank you entire dedication to our village. Thank you very much. And I'm just going to finish up. I have to acknowledge, this doesn't happen without my support of my village board. And here tonight with us, we have my Deputy Mayor, Mike Hawkhurst, Laura Ryder, Anne Marie Reardon, Ron Baccio, who's away, unfortunately he's not able to be here. But we have a nice team here. We work well together, and we understand each other, and we look for just the best for what's up for our village. So thank you all for coming once again to support our village, support the community chest. You have to understand that what you have done here today has enabled people that don't have the opportunity sometimes to reach in their pocket to have dental work or to have some sort of surgery. This organization has been able to do that, the community chest, with your help. Thank you all very much for being here tonight.
Mayor, we have a lot more to do tonight. I join with the mayor congratulating our outstanding honorees. And we had the throwback picture from the fruit store. I hope everyone saw C&L Plumbing and their origins on Sunrise Highway, and their new modern facility on Merrick Road down the block from NGL Insurance Group. How to work that? Okay, golf prizes and awards. You can sit down, the board. I would like my golf committee. I'd like my committee to join me here. Anybody from the committee, please join me here. Anyone that was on the golf committee, please come up here. Justin, come up here. You were here. Stephanie. Kevin. Get some more dessert, and then we're going to go on with the raffles, but I have to pay honor to the golf committee. In a few minutes. So, let's hear it for the golf committee. A few people had to leave, but we stay. But the chairman gave a challenge. Anytime you run these events, they're only a success with a good committee. Then we need an anchor for each honoree to coordinate on behalf of the honoree. So we had Justin Breslin and Stephanie Kornblum Knight. I got that right, Mayor? Good, there you go. Okay, they were the two anchors for the respective honorees. So my challenge was, I said, whoever brought in the most would get a prize from the chairman. Well, the room is filled. I did the tally, and it's a draw. There you go. So on behalf of the committee, I have an American Express gift card for each of you.
Central Savings has agreed to join us up here. So, Michael, I think you're here somewhere, Michael. Would you stand up and be recognized, Michael? Michael, both Michaels are here. And there's a new bank that opened up in our village. We all say in the Jamaica Bank, but now it's Central Savings Bank. Thank you, Michael, for coming to our village.
Thank you, everybody, and we'll come up here and look for your numbers, and we'll call the numbers out. And the tickets here. It's a beautiful venue, nice skyline. We'll be back here next year. Everybody have a great day and great food.